This is an 8 by 10 photograph of his mom and dad. And they're staring at me. They're watching me fuck their son. And not only that, but the mom starts talking to me. She gets all Brooklyn on me, and I know she's from some small town in North Dakota because pretty much every guy around here's mom is from some small town in North Dakota. But for some reason she's speaking to me like she's this Brooklyn Jewish lady, and she's all talking trash to me about her son. She's like, look at this boy. Do you think you're worthy of him? Do you think so? Look at those loins that you're straddling there. Do you think so? You think you're worthy of that? Look at you. Amy Adams my ass. Maybe if she gained 20 pounds and then went into rehab, I don't know, or had the need to. So she's looking, and I'm starting to freak out. I mean, I freeze. I'm about ready to run. I'm ready to bail. But then the dad says something that saves me. He looks over to her and goes, I'd do her. So then I was cool, and I was able to finish. Okay, normally end with text from a 23-year-old male, but since the whole bit was about a 23-year-old male, we're going to shake it up a little bit and do text from a 44-year-old male. These are true. I do not make these up. You can check my phone. March 23rd, 11:32 a.m. I am the list. Once you realize that, your life will be much less frustrating. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much, Georgia. Petaluma, everybody, give a round of applause. Petaluma, I don't give a fuck. Is anyone else enjoying her midlife crisis as much as I am? Good God. I don't know about any other dude here, but if I meet a girl that's like almost twice my age, and she looks like she could get some dick, she's just gonna get some dick out of respect. Why are you getting them drunk? Just say, do you want to hit it? It's fine. We're guys. We don't need to be wine or die. You can show us something shiny and touch our dicks. It doesn't matter. You can look at them and think bad thoughts and we're down. We don't even give a fuck, man. Ah, damn. Next comic coming up to stage is another beautiful young lady. He is a favorite here. He's one of my favorite people in the fucking world. When you hear him up and say his name real loud, ladies and gentlemen, David Gooch, everybody.
Okay. I got a question or two that I want to kind of go over with you. Why is it that when one of your friends talks about sex, it's real interesting until one of your friends who's married says something like, yeah, we're trying to get pregnant? You know, why is that? I don't know. I personally respect women far too much to go to a strip club in my own hometown. And I respect strippers far too much to go to a strip club in the middle of the afternoon. There's a reason they play the music so loud, and that's so you don't have to hear, well, I was talking to my damn husband yesterday about us getting the pickup truck fixed. You know. So I go in to use to get some change for the payphone, and I have to help the original Miss Trixie Delight figure out how to make change from a dollar bill. And you don't need that. We don't need that. Because I respect women. Now, at one time I was quite a player. I will tell you that. I had my, well, as Paloma said last week, I was the typical. I had the moist ball sack. I like to think that it was quite succulent. But you know, people age, people get older, and it's a shock when you discover, and this is going to happen to every one of you, maybe some of you already, but it's going to happen when you discover you've got just a touch of gray. Now, why should you be concerned about gray hair when most of the world isn't ever going to see it? But it feels like you've been betrayed. That's the way it feels like. Now, I want to tell you a quick little story, and that's a challenge for me, anyone that knows me, telling my stories quick. I was a DJ a long time ago, and the nighttime DJ, and the favorite fantasy of every DJ that ever lived is that sexy voice is going to call in the middle of the night, and some female is going to talk dirty to you on the phone. And I was in college, and I was taking broadcasting classes and stuff like that, and we had to tell our teacher when we were going to be on the air so that she could judge us in voice and diction class. And we had the teacher and the teaching assistant, a lady that was blind. And they together figured out how to run the class. Well, I told them that not to worry. I had a professional job on the weekends at the local station in town, and they could listen to me, from 6 p.m. to midnight on Saturday night. So Saturday night, this station, by the way, KNWA, your sports voice for Northwest Arkansas. And this station was also the hookup, the audio hookup that fed the cable news channel. Not the cable, the weather channel. It was the audio feed while they'd look at the wind speed and all that. So the phone rings, sure enough, 11 o'clock, this sexy female starts talking to me, and we get it going, and we go for a full hour. The station closes at midnight. We talk for a full hour. I'm tired of holding the phone I want to use both hands, basically. I'm tired of holding the phone, and so at midnight, I turn off the transmitter, I patch the phone through the board, I put on the headphones, I'm talking through the microphone, and we're talking, it's getting good. And after about 10 minutes, line 2 lights up, and this guy says, "Hey, do you know you're still on the air?" And I said, "Still on the air?" "No, I'm not." I turn around and check the transmitter, it's off. He goes, "Well, you're coming through on the Weather Channel." And I think, ugh. So I unplug everything, and tell her, I got to go, and hang up. And I think, oh my goodness. I said a phrase that I'd never said before that got over the air. Luckily, there weren't any 4-letter words, any nasty words in our conversation. I was trying to get her to talk dirty. I don't know if she was trying to get me to talk dirty or not. But anyway, the thing I said that was the telling phrase was at about 12:05, I said, "I got to go take a winky tink." Now, I'd never used that phrase before at all. Tuesday and Thursday class was voice and diction. I'm sitting in my seat, and the teacher comes in, and then the blind teaching assistant comes by with her white cane, and she comes by my seat, and she pauses, and she goes, "David, I sure enjoyed that new soap opera you ran on Sunday night." So I didn't always have, but so I'm checking the gray hair, and I'm thinking, gee, it does. Maybe I am getting a little bit of a dusty ball sack, and maybe it's not as succulent as it once was. And I got out the lotion, for recreation, and. But I want to thank Paloma for making the men in the room aware of this malady that's come over. As a matter of fact, it may be time for another. I don't know. Maybe another time for a treatment of. Oh wait.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh shit!
It itches after a while. Thank you.
David Cooch, everybody. Did everyone see that? He dropped fucking sawdust out of his pant leg for shaking his nuts. That's why everyone in the front row is looking in shock and awe, and everyone else is like, what the fuck is up with that guy? Jesus Christ, I don't even want to touch him. Good God. Dude, if you look at it, it's white, red, and black. What the fuck did you do in your 20s, David? Good God. See a doctor or something. Dermatologist. Ladies and gentlemen, next coming up to stage. Very funny, hasn't been here in a while. Give it up for Tim Jones, everybody.
That fall off your balls, Paul? Damn. I thought there was some of that synthetic shit they were selling at Mellow Moods. I was gonna smoke that shit. But yeah, I'm Tim, and I'm bipolar, I'm black. And I'd like to thank all the black folks who came out tonight. You don't count, I see your ass every day. Yeah, but past couple of weeks have been a real emotional roller coaster for me. Last week I did an event in Moorhead for some special needs people. I was told I can't say retarded. So they're special needs. But you know what? It was a good show. But you know what? It was some red flags that set off.